Hello, this is another reaction video, and this is the episode I've been waiting for so long for, and this is the JJ centered episode. It's a Halloween centered episode, and I've heard lots of good things about it, and because I knew it was this week, I stayed off of Instagram and I turned off my Twitter notifications so that I would be impartial, and I've already downloaded it, so let's start.
This is so stupid. What are we, 12?
Okay, we're just having fun. That's all this is.
Hunting for a ghost in the woods is not my idea of fun. It's not fun. It's real. And we're gonna see him if it takes all night. All night? All night? Are you... We left a perfectly good party for this. I would not freeze my ass off out here all night.
This is very,
Fine,
like, Pretty Little Liar-esque.
Tall man, tall.
Girls in the woods.
Long hair, tall. Never gonna catch me. Never gonna catch me. Never gonna catch me. Are we gonna do this or not? Yeah. Hey, Allie! What? Wait up.
I like how I'm like, this is like Pretty Little Liars, and her name is Allie, coincidentally. I just thought I'd put that out there. Okay, got a camper out in the woods.
Is the fire out?
It's out.
Did you check?
You were right. I'm on fire. Put me out,
I love her
Put me
sass.
out.
Oh shit. Okay.
He has my friend. The doll man.
I have some ketchup with my eggs. And I have lime juice.
Oh, he's talking.
Lime juice? What? On your eggs? I'll go get some.
This case, 2 girls missing in the woods. It's gonna bother if you don't go.
Wait, where? Where were we?
You know, Park, Dead Man's Conservatory. Is that important?
Yeah. I think I know what they were looking for.
Oh, so she knows the
Three
legend.
Teenage girls went searching for the tall man. It's a
That would make
a
sense,
regional
actually,
ghost
since she's
story.
from the town. She
According
would know the
to
legend.
the survivor recovered this morning, they found him.
Oh, she looks bad. Ooh.
That would be Ellen McCready, and according to her, the tall man held them and cut them repeatedly.
Now, that is consistent with the legend. So the tall man is your classic don't go into the woods dare. Survive the night, you survive him, he catches you, he cuts you until you reveal your deepest secrets.
Hopefully, Emily is as much of a soundboard for JJ in this episode as she was for Garcia in the last episode. Or Reed.
Why do you like this so much?
Because it's yours.
And I want you to have it.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. Because no matter what happens, I'll always love you, JJ. JJ? Wheels up.
Feels up?
Okay, yeah, Emily knows something's up already.
The police have asked that I scrape under your fingernails for evidence. This won't hurt all. But really, we just wondering. Are you okay with that?
Oh shit.
Someone's hiding.
She's probably gonna have like a psychotic break right now, I'm guessing. Well, his face was very ugly. JJ's sister is really pretty. I like who they picked to pick her. I mean, to play her. I like who they picked to play her. But yeah, that dude was just like super ugly. I'd be like terrified if that was looking at me too.
What's oddity number 2?
It'll be a text exchange between Bethany and Chelsea. Bethany says to Chelsea, "What if we do it in the woods tonight?" To which Chelsea responds, "We have to do it fast. Allie can't see us coming."
Dated my sister.
That sounds like they were like trying to have sex or something, to me at
We'll
least.
divide and conquer when we land.
Like, it sounds their relationship went deeper than friendship. You know, just that thing of we have to do it quick before she gets, like, you know, Allie can't see us coming. It kind of sounds to me like they were having like a quickie, maybe. Like, maybe their relationship was like more than just friends, you know? That's just me.
Never gonna catch me.
What?
Wait up.
We need to talk.
About what?
About you.
Let's go first.
When I woke up, we were in this domain.
Where is Mr. Tallman?
He put me back to sleep. When I woke up, I was in the woods. Are you sure you two aren't his minions?
You promise. But how come you think we are?
Because you look like it. They don't have faces.
Besides the parents, no one else knew.
Not just Bethany and Chelsea. Why?
A lot of holes in her story.
Well, we noticed that too. And she wasn't bound, but the other two were. She could have escaped. Instead, she magically woke up in the forest.
Covered in her friend's blood. And most schizophrenics are not violent, but they can be pushed to violence if they're threatened. Maybe she did this, but in her mind, it was a tall man.
And that brings us back to Bethany and Chelsea's texts about Allie, and if their agenda was upsetting enough to induce a break.
This will stay my life. And then Rosalind Rose, little sister, shows up to ask me about it.
They usually don't see people on their best day. That's why it's important to look into every need. Okay? So
I don't
this
like
text
him.
between Bethany and Chelsea didn't sound too friendly.
Allie's getting worse, singing, talking to herself. So last night they were gonna try to talk Allie into getting some help. What are you doing there?
What do you mean?
I remember your sister's funeral like it was yesterday. You can barely keep it together. You live in this world now.
I already don't like this man.
I do. I guess I do live in this world now. But you know what? I also get to make a difference in it.
Oh my God, he's coming back, he's coming back.
I feel like there should be some like Michael Myers music playing in the background for this right now. Uh-oh. Oh, he's a freak wearing a mask. Uh-oh. I have a feeling Chelsea just died.
Police recovered.
Factor this in now. You're a teenage girl. You keep your cell phone on you at all times. Who would you maybe hand it over to?
Your best friend.
Uh-huh. I'm starting to think Bethany or Chelsea might be pulling the strings.
Jennifer Jerome. Is that you?
Well, how are you, Mr. Howard?
I'm good. Listen, you graduated, you can call me Ethan.
I heard you got promoted. Can't believe you're not the guidance counselor anymore.
Oh, I'm still the guidance counselor. Yeah, I'm also the AP English teacher, and some kids actually think I'm principal.
So did you get my message?
I did, and I pulled all the kids that Bethany and Chelsea were going to take away.
Yeah, this is like totally a rumor.
But Bethany had this secret boyfriend. She wouldn't tell anyone who it was, and Chelsea made fun of her for it, about Bethany keeping a secret. And Bethany was like, why can't you understand?
Understand that we're in love. He loves me.
Rosalind, you and Tom are in high school. You don't know what love is.
You don't get it.
Do you know that feeling?
Yeah, I know that feeling. Can you tell me more about this boyfriend? We might need to talk.
JJ's dad seemed tough.
I can tell you he gave Bethany a gift. Jewelry, I think.
What motivates them to this extreme?
Uh-oh.
JJ. You want to talk about it?
Yay!
Look, ever since we took this case, all of these memories are coming back, and they are not good memories, you know? About Rosalind. Like that morning, she took my father's razor. I found her. And I just stood there. Frozen. For probably 10 minutes.
She can't blame herself for that. She's like 11. I mean, any normal person would do that, even if you're like 30 years old or 40 or something. If you find someone that cut themselves dead in a bathtub or bathroom or whatever, you'd stand there and stare. I mean, it would shock anybody. You can't blame yourself for that.
It's like my brain couldn't comprehend what I was seeing. And sometimes I think that's why I took this job. So I would always know what to do. So I would never freeze again. So can you give me something to do, Emily? Because I am starting to freeze up again.
Okay. All right, how about this? Luke and Tara are going back to Allie. They are going to use the EMDR technique on her. It's supposed to be especially effective with schizophrenics.
A
This
metronome.
process is called eye movement desensitization.
Is it bad that even when he's like, you're safe, I'm just like, she's not. In my own brain, I'm just like, Luke, don't promise things that you can't keep. Whoa. Okay, that was pretty terrifying. This is way too easy, though. They can't just figure it out right
I don't know
now.
if we're gonna make it out of here
There's
alive.
like 30 more minutes.
If he kills me, I need to tell you something.
Oh, you're gonna
I
tell the
lied.
secret now.
I do know what he wants. What is it? Promise you won't get mad at me, okay? Just a promise. You're my best friend. And we're gonna get through this together. Okay?
Let me guess, that was her secret boyfriend, right?
Just tell me. And that's why I hid it, because I just wanted to know who he was. But he keeps on asking, where is it? And that's the only thing I can think of. That's the only thing. What are you...
Oh, it was her? Bitch.
You set this up? You're with him?
Okay, I was far off from my relationship more than a relationship thing. Prayers to Chelsea.
What? This? Oh, get her to surgery.
They're after JJ's sister's necklace. Am I right or am I wrong? It would be super messed up if Chelsea's dad was her secret boyfriend. I'm gonna say that right now. It'd be super messed up, but that's the only person that would want the necklace.
Juju, we will arrest him. I know. But when we do, I'm gonna need you to keep me away from him. Because if I get a chance, I swear to God, I will kill him.
Hurricane Jerome is back! And that is super fucking
This is
messed
mislabeled.
up.
Concept's older, predatory.
Yeah. How he responds to my sister's necklace will tell us everything.
Thank God. Can you please?
We pulled this off with Bethany.
What is?
It's not him. We're holding him anyway. Fine. But it's not him.
I like temperamental JJ. She's just so.
I'm gonna burn the phone.
It'd be even more messed up if it was the guidance counselor that she knew from the school. Just a
I know
thought.
where it is. He's at the school. Yeah, I'm here now. I can get it. But you promise to take care of me? You promise?
Girl, he gonna leave your ass in the dump and probably kill you afterwards.
I had to stab Chelsea.
Please let Emily come talk to her. Someone needs to come talk to her. Oh yay, Rossi!
Emily sent you in here.
No. Well,
Maybe.
I might have mentioned I was gonna check up on you. You know, of all the profilers I've worked with, you've grown the most. From communications liaison to mother to profiler. It's been a privilege to watch.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm not done. Because now you have to do the hard work.
Girl, seriously, if you gonna leave your ass afterwards, you probably would throw it in front of a bus and just be like, okay, she did. I don't have to worry about her. The more and more I look at it, it's probably that guidance counselor. What the hell? Okay, I even jumped at that too.
You're 11. That's a fun age. What was going on?
Oh, Rossi.
Wait. If she had already broken up with Tom, who was she talking about?
The unsub. He recognized the girl in pain, parents divorcing, vulnerable. So he took advantage of that.
And besides, this necklace will help ward off the tall man.
She
That's stupid made up
mentioned
story.
him.
The story's made up, but some monsters are real. And if a real monster ever sees you wearing this, he'll know.
Did he do this?
Not to mess with Jennifer Trey. Because she's a total badass.
You think I'm a badass?
I think you're the baddest of asses. And that came out wrong.
It's a nice sister moment. And I'm kind of pissed now too. For JJ. And for her sister. Because that guy just completely fucking played her. I think probably contributed to why she killed herself. And I'm upset because she's heartbroken right now.
I think you was terrified of what she might have told you and how you would have looked at him. So, who looked at you like that growing up? It would have been a brief interaction, something probably in the immediate aftermath of her death.
I was right. It's the guidance counselor. I kind of figured it was him as soon as she showed up in the school. See, girl, I told you he would probably just leave your ass to drown, and he did.
This is just a horrible mistake, okay? Hey, didn't mean anything wrong. I mean, you just bring me. Just JJ, where you going?
Freaking Reed is just like, get in here. I don't give a shit. Just get in there. I love Reed.
Dave, I think he'll respond to your authority. I want you to take the first crack. Actually, I'd like to.
At least she's giving away her gun. She's just like, if anything, I'ma hit him.
They seem to think I've hurt those girls or something.
Yeah, because you're an asshole.
We have a warrant for your house, and they've already pulled your computer.
Okay, look. What Rosalind and I had, it was different. Right? I mean, we really loved each other.
Control Hurricane Jero, please.
She swear I keep all the kids that are special to me.
In a graveyard?
You meant it, right? About Rose? She loved me.
Oh, you are sick.
Are you able to buy me more time?
No. You put my sister in your trophy case because she was just one of your trophies.
No, that's not true, Linda.
Rosalind probably wasn't your first victim.
Go, Bethany. Tell them how you really feel. Do it again. I'm proud of JJ for not resorting to violence, though.
I have a present for you.
A present for me?
You're doing great, man. It was a tough case.
Oh, they got her a new necklace.
You like it?
There are times in our lives when we have to realize that our past is precisely what it is, and we cannot change it. But we can change the story we tell ourselves about it. And by doing that, we can change the future. Eleanor Brown.
Okay, that was a pretty good episode. I really liked it. I was off in the beginning a lot with what I thought it was, but I got there, caught up. I'm proud of JJ for not resorting to violence and not killing him, because I kind of would have. Maybe not killed him, but I would have at least caused him some bodily harm. But I love how the episode was really, it lived up to the hype that I heard about. And it was a pretty good Halloween episode. You know, there were times where I even got scared, so it was great. I wish they put Rosalind in the new necklace as well, but it was kind of a thing of, you know, moving on from the past, so obviously Henry and Michael would be the future, So that's why they put them in the locket. But you know, it was kind of sad, kind of good at the same time. You got more insight into what happened to make her kill herself. And I always imagined, you know, JJ's dad as someone that was like super nice, but in reality, he was kind of I don't know, if they were fighting a lot, he wasn't, I guess, as good of a dad as I thought he was. So, but yeah, till next time.